Okay, we're going to do a thing that we haven't done before. I'm going to vlog my writing week. I'm Hal. Hi. I'm a sci-fi fantasy writer, and I need to finish my sequel. I haven't been able to for like 3 years now, maybe a little bit more. Um, it's just very messy right now. I'm very close to the end. But I just can't focus because of things. So I took a week of work to do like a writing staycation where I'm going to be trying to focus on finishing this book for 5 days. Ideally 7, but I think I have stuff to do on the weekend. So um, I think it's just from Monday to Friday. So I'm going to vlog it because I thought it was a good idea. Probably not, but maybe if you're seeing this, then I thought it was a good idea. Probably, probably not uploading every day because I mean, for me, I'm not a big video genius, so I don't have a smooth recording and editing process yet, so it might take some time. So whatever, you will see it when you will see it. And I'm going to be doing little updates during the days of where I am and what progress I made. And the goal is to have some kind of accountability and maybe be entertaining for me and for you, hopefully. Okay, so what is this thing about? I have a few books already. I published a few books, and my next one is a sequel, and I should be having an professional editing session for it this autumn. So it would be very nice to finish it now. Somehow, I just can't. uh, Beside work and life and stuff that's going on, I just had very, very little focus. It's just not happening. I'm trying to, have hours in the day when I go to it and write, but it's just very hard for my brain to be in the flow and, not think about anything else. And I mean, this week is also not very ideal because I'm having a time, but I thought maybe I can turn my anxiety into creativity. It works sometimes, it doesn't work always. So the plan is so it's 30 past 9 now in the morning, Monday, 3rd of March. So I have roughly like 2 hours left to write, 2.5 hours, because then I will have to cook and eat and whatnot. So I'm at the end, towards the end, and half of it is pretty well done now. It's in a pretty good shape. The way I write is that I also edit, so the first half of this book is pretty in a pretty good shape now. I do like it, probably have to go back and change some stuff around, and of course just line editing and whatnot. But the story itself, the characters, where it's going, it's fine for the first half. So the second half, which is around 7, maybe 8 chapters now, that's the problem child. I'm going to need to look through around 5 chapters, just read through and see whether I still like it or whether I need to add stuff or take out things. Are the characters working? Are they going where they want to go? And then I have maybe 3, 4 chapters to just write from scratch towards the ending, which I know the ending, some of the ending, but I will need to get there. Uh, so yeah, it's mostly today I'm planning to just, I have maybe 3 files scattered around my computer where I did outlines and plans and whatnot. So I just need to find them. I need to put them all together, make them make sense, have a plan for these last few chapters, for the emotional arcs, for the plot, what scenes I want. So just a more detailed outline, and just because I have a few versions of my in my head where things can go and how things can go, and just just fix a timeline. That would be lovely. So I think that's what I'm going to do this morning, just to have like a warm up to this whole thing. I'm more enthusiastic than I seem. It's just a lot of things on my mind right now. Anyway, I'm going to probably check in a few times during the day and a few times during the week. That's the plan, to tell you where I am, what I accomplished, what I didn't. So a little bit about the book. It's fantasy. It's a dark fantasy story. A sequel, as I said before. The first one is out. You can get it. I think it's is it free on Smashwords now? Maybe. So you can get it for free probably. It is a very personal story to me. And it's very hard to write. For me, it's very emotionally complex. And I've been getting uh, tangled up in it a little bit. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. And yeah, just with everything, I just couldn't. I've been steadily I've been looking at it for 3 years now. I had some breaks from it, like months. But mostly I've been like in the state of, yes, the draft is open and I just fucking, sorry, I just gotta go and write something, please. In the summer, I had a good run. That's when I wrote the midpoint and like the middle part of the story, and came up with a lot of lore and extra world building stuff that I can expand upon, compared to the first book. I came up with a lot, and I really like it. It's just I need to write it down. I just need to button chair and write it down. So that's this week. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna close my video software now, and close Discord and close everything. I am gonna get a tea. I'm going to write my outline. So cross your fingers for me, I guess. And I will be back with some news in the afternoon, after I eat and whatnot. Where I am, and if I manage to do this outline. Okay, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, it is 1 p.m. now, and they are noisily working on the street. So sorry about any noise that's filtering in, and also the dishwasher is going, so I'm gonna be short. It is 1 p.m. I did not finish uh, the outline. in the morning. I'm not done yet. I've done some stuff. I have summarized the first part of the book in like a previously dot 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 manner, which was very useful. It was very useful. It made me feel like I have already done a lot of work and a lot of good work, and it feels nice. So it sounds great. It's good. And then after that, I also summarized the chapters that I already wrote after the midpoint, which is maybe 5 chapters. So now I'm at the point where I'm summarizing and outlining stuff that I have not yet written. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna finish it. Lunch was a bit shorter than I expected, so that's nice. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I'm gonna read some of my book. Here's my book. This is what I'm reading now. It's a great book. It's very fun. I'm gonna read a little bit so that I'm getting into gear. Yes, and I'm gonna finish the outline and I will check back. Okay, so it is 4:30 now. I am done with my outline. It was quite fast after my last check-in. I finished it. It's fine. The last 2 chapters before the epilogue kind of refuse to be solidified. Like, I know what needs to happen, what characters will be where, and how the plot's gonna go and whatnot. It's just there are certain things that I hope I will be able to solidify when I get there. I think I don't know, it's just weird. I can't describe them very much in detail yet. I'm not sure why, so I'm not going to try to give more energy to that. I'm just gonna go like, okay, I know roughly what's going to happen, and that's fine. And after that, I went back to the midpoint, which is chapter 10, and I read chapter 10 from beginning to end. I just finished it. I think it's fine. I think it has everything that I need. So it's a big magic battle, basically, with a lot of like conflict and emotional and physical, and a lot of movement and a lot of anguish and drama and suffering and like a revelation, I never know. I think it's a revelation. Some revelations that will be important for later, and also like a big switch in the main character's thinking and plans and emotional state. So I think it's okay-ish. It's okay-ish for now. I can build on it. It was already fine. I just need to get back to it. Get back in it. Mood, vibes, whatnot. So now I'm done with that. It's 4:30. I don't have a lot of time now because in an hour I need to go and exercise for my health. And so, and after that is just, dinner and relaxing. I'm not going to stretch this whole thing too far, like writing during the night, at least not yet. I need I need to rest a little bit. So I think it was a good run today so far. I did the outline. I thought a lot about the story. I kind of like looked through my world building documents and my different like planning runs in different documents. So I've refamiliarized myself with my own plans and the midpoint, which was important. So now I think I'm gonna start reading chapter 11. I went to chapter 11 a lot already, so I think it's mostly fine. I'm gonna go through it again. Chapter 12 should be quite good as well. Um, I don't think I will have time to go through it today, but I'm gonna start with it tomorrow morning. So it would be nice if I could finish reading through the chapters tomorrow morning. So that would be, I start 11 now, and tomorrow I could do 12, 13, and then 14 is where I am right now. 14, the end of chapter 14 is where I stopped last time I was writing. So let's see. So 11, start today, 11, 12, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13. That's what I need to look through tomorrow. That would be the minimum that I do. And then it would be nice to get to 14 and then the end of 14 where I am, right? 14, end of 14, yes. If I could get there by midday to 14 and where I was, that would be awesome, because then I could finish, maybe I could finish chapter 14 by the end of tomorrow. Oh, wishful thinking, maybe. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to do that now, to read through more. It's fine, it's a lot. But it looks okay. Honestly, I just need to bring myself to the writing part, to the actually drafting part, to the actually typing words part, and not stopping to go back and correct more things, because that's kind of my plague, kind of my it's good. I like it that I edit as I go, but it's a very fragile balance, and I can sometimes forget myself and just keep fixing stuff while I'm not writing, and that's basically what happened with Unwind. I don't think I said the title of this book yet in this video. It's Untwined. Untwined, the sequel to Imbued. Yes. So that's it for day one, I think. I don't think I will do another video today. So I'm just gonna go read chapter 11 now, and I will be back to this tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here.